trespass into the domain of the gods.
You are now listening to the Bill Bros. Welcome back to another episode of Build Bros. Tonight I have Lewis,
You.
Logan,
Hey, buddy.
Alex,
Ayo.
and myself. So, we got some new Build Bros here. Unfortunately, Nick and Claudine had to leave the show, but we're going to still be pushing content for you guys, so we wish them the best of luck. Lewis, how was your week, man?
Week was working physically and working hard in this shed and getting my Sazabi done. But I'm tired, but I'm still kicking.
Said I'm here. Logan, how was your week, man?
This is good. It was long as usual with my work, but I've been making progress on my F91s, so I've just been grinding at those, and I'm excited for the progress I'm making on them.
Alex, tell us about your week, buddy.
It was a week. I'm alive. I'm here.
You just sound so happy to be here right now.
I am. I finished my Delta Chi.
You
Broke
did.
a few pieces, but
He broke
you'll
the
never-
V-fin
you'll never know.
twice.
You
He
broke
the
it
V-fin
twice?
Mhm.
But he fixed it twice, so it's fine. So it's,
and I broke the kneecap too.
he did. You can't even tell though in your photos for that, so like whatever.
Yeah.
It was, I
All
mean,
that, all that matters.
yeah, I mean, I like that kid. I'd never seen it before, so I thought the thing was pretty fucking sweet.
There's
It
a
is
second
sick.
version of it, I believe. That's a different color scheme. It's still primarily white, but it has some other colors to it. I just forget what they are.
I like that purple.
Yeah. The purple is nice. I just been working and then obviously just hanging out with the kids and shit, man. Trying to think what I've been doing.
You
Like-
finished your new.
Yeah, just about. I still gotta do water slides though. We're
You
still
top coat that already? Is it done?
top coated. Yeah, I did the gloss coat on it.
It looked like it was sealed, yeah. Good stuff.
Yep. So I will be bothering one of you guys about that on what stickers I should pull from.
Oh,
I have
mean,
these ones. It's
if I'm being honest,
indecisive.
if you want, send me later. Send me the photos of those ones. But you could also just off new type, or maybe you're in your local hobby store because it's such a common kit, like the real grade new decals. You don't have to use all of them by any means, but like those would be the most tried and true for that scale and the identical kit. So you could
Mhm.
just take some from those, and then you also have extras for other customs you do because it is Amuro colors and Amuro markings and stuff like that. Yo, calm down. You chose the new. That's not my problem.
Lewis, how close are you to being done with the Zazabi?
Decals now. Yay.
Okay, we're in the last little
I'd say
stretch
the
of
hard
it.
part's over, honestly.
I feel like the hard part's never over.
No, water slides are therapeutic and you can take your time. There's nothing more aggravating than grinding through all that color separation I know he's been doing.
Oh.
Look at that.
Did you see that face? He said,
Earlier before we were recording, I was like, I'm so tired of masking, and he was just like, brother, I am with you.
I am like look at I was so meticulous about it. You see that line in the middle? I had
Ooh.
to mask all that with the thinnest freaking shit I can get, just to keep that silver there to give it a nice pop because contrast.
I don't know if it's gonna
Because
pick it up.
contrast.
I don't know if it's gonna pick it up, but I'm literally right at the prior stage before him. So that little slot right there and that little tip of the barrel right there,
Oh
I
my
did
God.
in a copper just to mask them so I can repaint everything else off. And since it's two kits, I have to do it twice. And I did just that tip of this barrel as well. So I technically have to do it 4 times.
My name's Logan, and I like pain.
I was about to say, so y'all are some masochists? Like,
Yeah, I'm on my third layer of masking for this. So there's a square in the middle that's copper that's already masked. And then I just painted the top of this vent, and this strip so I can mask off this strip, mask this off, and then mask just a sliver of this barrel so that I can paint the whole thing dark gray and cover it all up. Like an idiot. And
dedication.
That's 8 times.
Because you're
Yeah,
doing
like,
what, 3 F90s, right now, or is it 2?
2. I'm
Oh,
not
it's
doing the
2?
third one. I was gonna repaint the third one, but I think it'll be cool if I just do comparison photos of
Mhm.
how that kit from a year and a half ago looks untouched versus now.
That's fair. It's a progress.
Yeah, exactly. I'll be able to
Mm.
actually like really see a progress difference. I know he's doing weird shit over there, man.
Now I'm trying to figure out what's
Sorry.
going on.
That's the empty
I'm
box.
trying to get the decal that I'm gonna use for this shit. I don't know where I freaking put them.
Oh God.
It's fucking mess.
look at that fucking box. What the fuck?
That's fine,
It's
then
big. It's humongous.
It's
size.
huge, dude.
It was
just get
202 pieces just for the legs. And I painted every single one.
I love it.
Yeah, I'm in pain
Fuck
just over
that.
my 2 high grade F90 ones that I'm repainting is just like my for fun before my real grade commission. And I'm pretty sure there's maybe like 60 pieces with both kits combined.
Yeah, I can't complain. I think that entry grade new had like 30 pieces. It was fully built. I think there was more on the gun than the whole fucking
just about
thing.
to say that real grade like style third party cannon hyper bazooka probably had more pieces than the new itself.
Right? Yeah, so I mean, just kind of wanted to do an intro episode for these guys coming onto the show, which we greatly appreciate you guys joining us.
You're welcome.
So
Thank you for having me.
You're welcome. Thank you for having me.
You guys just want to give our listeners a little intro, a little taste of who you guys are if they haven't met yet, which I'm sure they have.
So my name's Lewis, and my Instagram name is Dark Zero Builder. I started this hobby 2 years ago in March of the pandemic stage era of this United States of America we live in. But yeah, I was a little kid and I got into the non-grades, and I got off of it because of certain things that arose and arised, and I'm back in it. If you see my work, I'm
He's
only been
super back in it.
yeah, super back in it. If you can see from the background, no,
Yeah.
I don't. I
Knee
don't
deep.
yeah, knee deep, and yeah, I have airbrushing. I have a year and a couple months in my belt. Hopefully, my work says something about that, and I'm just getting better as we go on this journey.
You kill the game, dude, already. So
Yeah.
your paint jobs are fucking amazing.
Dedication. And it's bad that I have a perfectionist mindset, because it's never done until my brain is, hey, it's perfect.
See, that's a nice thing about being lazy. I can just give up. I can
And I
just be
told
like,
you
fuck
not to
this.
give up.
Like,
Lewis,
fuck
you
this.
understand my pain now. If you ever see in the Discord, now that you're in it, you'll see it more often. If you're not on, and you hop on, you see it's like 3 a.m. and Copley and I are on, and it's because I'm strangling him to just listen to me and just follow what I'm telling him, because it'll just make his life so much easier. It's like, no, I want to do it the hard way so I can just give up halfway through. I don't want to. Just let me show you. It's so much easier than you're making it.
Yeah, like I said, it's easy to just paint one thing, but like I was masking this, and then I only did the 3 dots, the 3 golden dots on the rifle, if you can see it. And then I was like, let me do the stripes. And I was like, let me do this line right here. And let me do this right here. And then let me do this right here. And then I'm like, well, I'm knee deep.
No going back.
I'm like, no going back. I'm like, I'm full bore. I'm like, shit. I could have done more to it, but then I was like, if I do more, it's just gonna be distracting from the suit. So I was like, let me just back off and just give it that little taste and just call it a day.
Oh, it looks
Is
right.
it
Yeah.
is it
Thank you.
my
Killing it.
turn?
Yeah, it's
Is
Logan.
it my turn?
Logan, it's your turn.
My name is Logan. As I'll do the same thing Lewis did. My Instagram is zealoushanger.us. Similar to him, I came back to model kits and Gunpla super hard when COVID hit. I right at right at the very beginning of COVID got a work from home job. So after like 2-3 months, I just was so tired of sitting at a PS4, sitting at a PC and playing games and just staring at a screen all day. So I don't know when it was. I think randomly I just like Gundam came into my mind. And I was like, well, let me just see if there's any like new shows or animes or anything. And IBO had just got put on Netflix. So I had watched that with my girlfriend, and that was the first anime she had ever watched, and she was super into it. So I started looking up the model kits because when I was younger, I used to build the high grades. I had built one master grade, and like 3 months ago, I just had a light bulb click and remembered what master grade it was, and it was the D frame, a stray blue frame master grade.
Ooh.
I don't know how the hell I built that as a kid because I was probably like 14, and back then I was nipping parts off with toenail clippers. So like those kits were built like trash. And I used to like give them to my dad so he could like display them on his office, which like I knew that he was probably like, Jesus Christ, child, please stop giving me these.
Please stop giving me these.
Yeah, so like
Yeah.
I felt in that the hobby same thing as Lewis, where there was like, school or sports, whatever came up. I like went in and out of the hobby, but there was probably like 3 times before COVID where I was building for like a month or two. And then when COVID hit, I just got super into it and I started collecting the entire IBO high grade series, which I now own everything of because of the pre-orders that recently came out, except for the what's the mobile armor, the Hashmal, because I just hate how it looks. I have no interest in wanting to build that kit at all, at all. And then when I started building more, same as Lewis, I kind of got knee deep, went into airbrushing, scribing, custom painting, molding new parts. I have a 3D printer over there we were talking about that I literally got that I would have never purchased in my life if it wasn't for Gunpla and hobby stuff. So it's been really fun so far, and like similar to him, he's able to see that progress. And with these F91s, hopefully I can see that progress as well over the past about almost 2 years. Probably if it's the same as you, close to 2 years now straight of building.
Could not imagine having a 3D printer accessible to me. Shit,
Fun.
the shit I would make that I don't fucking need.
That's why I don't want to buy one. Because I'll be like, ooh, I got another file. Ooh, okay,
See,
here. Okay. And then this whole room will be filled with parts. And I'm like,
what have I done? See, that's why you just
yeah.
have a friend who does it, because then you can just be like, hey, if I buy this file and like send it over to you, can you just print it off? Can you print it for me? And I'm like, yeah, I'll print it for you. That's fine. Then you don't have to worry about like becoming a crack addict and just being like buying the Gundam Crocs and being like, so like, what if I printed 40,000 pairs of these? Like,
Can I make a custom croc design?
it's a Croc with the full inner frame, just
Oh,
for no
Jesus
reason, just
Christ.
because.
Just a giant croc model kit.
And master grade size Croc, like life scale, but it's like a full
Oh,
mechanical
shit,
foot
yeah.
inner frame.
Do it.
I'd
Dude, you
buy
might
it.
be onto something.
I might build the
Yeah.
shit out of that. I can't lie. I'm gonna be quiet. We'll discuss this later as a company really quick.
Yeah.
Definitely a market.
We start printing fucking Jordan 1 fucking filament models.
You might
Yeah.
actually get sued for those.
Yeah, no, Nike will sue the shit out of us.
Yeah, look what they did with the unicorn. They have that joint down pat. Anybody that wants to do something with that, like, we trademarked that shit.
Yeah, Nike's probably owns the. Maybe we won't see a unicorn, another unicorn Veracog kit then.
Oh
Maybe
my god, if
Nike.
we get another unicorn or if we get like an Exia or not an Exia, I'm sorry, an RX-78 Verkaz, a new Verka, I'm killing
Oh
someone
my!
on site.
I have a. Oh my god! I have a suspicious feeling that
Shut
the
up.
new.
Shut up.
I'm telling you,
Shut up.
dog.
They already have a new Verka. Shut up. Here's my only reason I would disagree with you is because they already have a new Verka. If they were releasing a new MG Verka, it would be a new MG Verka 2.0, and then it would be that because they would make a 2.0 model. But
Yeah.
because it's a master grade Verka, I believe it will be something an entirely new suit that does not have a Verka.
What if it was a Nightingale?
No, too big.
Too big.
I like the suit, don't get me wrong, but that's the same. They used to, I don't know when the time period was, but back in the day, maybe like the 90s, early 2000s, they had plans to release a master grade Kshatriya. And somewhere along the line, I don't know if it was maybe like the plastic to price point or the design was flawed and they couldn't figure it out, but that was canceled. So that's why they get memed a lot as well about like, can we get that master grade Kshatriya now or
Did you see
what?
that figure that's coming out on USA?
Mhm.
Yo, $400 though.
I can get you that for cheaper. Let's just talk about that later. If you want it, if
saw
you
that
really
and
want it,
I
I have a buddy who's getting it from my guy. So
I saw
they
that. I was
they
like,
make a red version of it as well, like the Shark
ooh,
Comet version where it's all
Really?
red. Yeah, it's very pretty.
ooh,
Unironically,
ooh. Tickle my pickle.
my guy who orders stuff from me from China, he of course has a very large backlog besides just selling kits, but he very rarely posts. And one of the few times on Facebook he posted was that red Kshatriya because it was one of the only kits he had displayed in his detail. He just had it front in the middle on the top one and was like, Kshatriya is complete. It's beautiful. I'm just not a huge metal build figure type of person. I would rather build it so then I can build a second one like a psychopath and do it all over again, but then paint it.
Twice.
I mean, I
Or
get
like,
that part though.
or like the real grade
honestly.
Hainu where I bought 4. So I can build it 4 times.
Over and over and over.
And
Just
and I bought,
casually says that, like,
Yeah.
and bought 2 hyper bazookas so I
Mm.
can have one displayed where it's holding both at the same time, so it just looks ridiculous.
dual wield
Okay.
bazooka.
Except I want to figure out when I do that custom, I'm gonna figure out the ammo battery, this like pod that's on the ground that comes with the wire.
Yeah.
How I can mount those onto the back
There's a
or like onto the sides of the legs or something.
there's like a piece that connects to the top.
Different. I got the
Oh,
P
you got a
Bandai
different one? Oh yeah,
I
sorry.
got the
Yeah.
official ones.
I was gonna say if you're gonna put it on the base, just do an arm that connects.
Oh, like extension arm.
Yeah, it takes it to the back of the Gundam, and then you can just like peg it
They're
in.
just
and
so big, but I haven't built it yet, so like I'm not really sure how big they are. But in the product photos, they put it on that black base, and on the with that wire that drops down, it's supposed to be
Yeah.
like the tubing, and it has like that power bank. So if
Mm-hmm.
I can like fit those onto like the sides of the legs or hidden behind the backpack or something, that way it's like free floating looking and not so stabilized looking. That'd be pretty hot. That'll be my traditional colored one though. I won't repaint that. That's gonna be too much plastic for me. I'll go insane. The one behind me that's already built, I'm gonna repaint that. That has the Susan Models heavy weapon system unit on it.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna paint one all pink because I love my pink suits. And then my 4th and final one is I sent it to you boys, that pre-order for that resin conversion by Fortune Meow. That will be my last one. That will be very fun.
I'm
I think
telling you,
a 380 piece like resin conversion or something like that.
if you think, Steve, that doing that in a regular model kit, the resin kits from
No, I'm
Here's the
good.
thing though, resin kits are getting better. They're still like tremendous amount of work, but like Fortune Meow, it's borderline snap fit now. So it really just comes down to test fit, take it apart,
Yeah.
clean it, repaint, done.
Yeah, but I'm talking about like, okay, you want this little piece, this color, okay, you gotta.
Oh, the color separation and painting? Don't start, please.
Yeah.
Please.
You gotta paint that, then
He
mask
broke Logan.
that, and then you gotta do that, and then
For context, the high grades I'm doing is using 14 colors. Can you imagine what I'm gonna be using when I do my real grade high new? I'm probably gonna be using 28 to 25 colors.
dude,
Yep. Yep.
dude, that
Yep.
was all Sasabi.
Yep.
This was all Sasabi.
I sent you guys that photo. I literally just had like a lineup down my entire 3D printers of like 14 different paints. I'm like, this is 6 colors for my inner frame, and everything else is color separation in different tones of the same shade.
Like people were telling me, oh, I had 17 colors, no, 19 colors for the Wing Zero, the Verka one that I did, and they're like, that is too much. That
I have
is
a buddy
it ain't
Ethan
gonna
who does
work.
the same thing.
And I
My buddy
loved how I
Ethan does
showed
that as
them
well.
wrong. I was like, it worked.
Well, not unfortunately, because it looks beautiful regardless, but unfortunately, you use 7 shades of gold for your color separation for the inner frame, just to have all that chunky white armor cover it up.
I know, but
Should have taken
to
some
me,
photos, some inner frame photos, like the full skeleton built,
Yeah.
I know,
just to show it off to post.
I know, but it was like when I was, because I did it in April, the torso went up. I did it in April.
You did do it in stages, yeah.
And then because I did that in the kitchen, and then that's when she was like, I am sick and tired of coming
This
here
motherfucker is giving
in
me
this
brain
kitchen."
cancer. He's giving me brain cancer. He's trying to poison me with model kits.
No, because I had like 2 air purifiers and like exhaust everywhere. So
He had crystals around his airbrush. It's purified.
and then she was
swear.
like, I'm tired of coming into my house and this kitchen is old thing, and I'm like, okay, then I'm just gonna buy a shed. What do you mean? I'm gonna
And
buy
as
a
you
shed.
guys can see, he's got some barn doors behind him. He's got a shed.
He's got that motherfucking shed.
Oh,
It's
so
fucking
good.
awesome. That is awesome.
It was a dream, and it took all my money, but I'm here. Hopefully, my work will see, and I'll get some commission works. But hey, can you do me? I was like, hell yeah!
Make that shit pretty. Yeah. Oh.
Hell yeah.
What'd you guys think of the Witch of Mercury suits that they were displaying the model figures?
Can
I
we pull
love it.
those? Can we pull those up, or are we not that advanced yet?
I think we can. Yeah, sure.
Because then we can just flip through them and look at them together one by one.
Well, let me see.
There's a lot. Like if it was 2 or 3, I could memorize them. But there's like 6
There's
that got dropped all at once.
Really?
Let me
I'm
see.
only seeing 3.
There's a couple grunt suits that were released and a couple hero suits.
Are we? Can we get in trouble for?
No,
No,
what?
we can't get in trouble for pulling up
No.
websites.
No, there's
Mm-mm.
companies do companies YouTube channels do reviews of this stuff only as their channel, and they pull up the photos all the time. Why are you freaking out?
Hey, dude.
It's like
Hey.
the Gundam News guy. He does that all the time.
Let me see if I can find. I think USA Gundam got them all right. They got all the pre-orders up.
Yeah, I
Probably,
think
but
so.
don't trust. Hey, but word to the wise for all those out there: don't pre-order anything unless it's from Bandai. That's all.
Yeah.
It'll always come in stock, but it's not worth the pre-order risk for some stuff.
I learned that the hard way.
Just not. And sometimes you wait longer because you
Yep.
pre-ordered something and then it gets released as in stock regular release for the general public. That's how I love USA Gundam and nothing against them, but like I literally pre-ordered 2 of them from them, and then because it took so long to get to me and they had it in stock, I bought my 3rd one from them, and then a
Yeah.
week later they're like, "We're shipping your pre-order." I was like, "Dick, okay, thanks."
Yeah,
I
because
could
I'm
have,
like,
probably could have canceled that and just checked out with 3, I guess, if I wanted to, but whatever.
they did the same thing to me, and I was like, everybody was getting their stuff from their store, and I was like, where's
shit.
mine? Like,
And then you see
pre-order
other
it.
stores have it in stock, so it's like I might as well just cancel that pre-order, get it
Yep.
in store, buy it, and then it'll be shipped in 2 days. Yeah, so word to the
Yeah.
wise for all those new builders out there: if you see a pre-order and it's a kit and people are hyping it up, if it's a regular release kit, it will always come back in stock. You will always be able to buy it at some point. Just be patient. The real grade high news sold out for like 2 weeks straight. Every single day it was posted, and now it's in stock a majority of the time.
You know what? I'm not gonna be able to share my screen because if I do, it throws off our webcams.
Can I do it? Will it throw us? Is it any of us, or is it just you?
It'll throw all of ours off.
Why? Because it'll add a new one.
Mm-hmm.
Is that a bad thing?
Well, no,
Or-
but it'll like put half of me in Lewis's camera or half of me in Alex's and half of you in. Yeah.
All right, let me just pull it
Yeah.
up on my computer quick then.
You can do the
Uh,
pop out window on Discord.
What you mean?
Like you can pop out like so you can still see us while you're like browsing the web and shit.
What did you just post?
I don't
Yeah.
see these 6 kids. I only see
Did you go to USA Gundam?
no, like a dumbass.
No, here I'll post here. You. Oh my god, my just.
Yeah,
I just
there's
wanna-
dude. There's like what they released. What 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's an expansion parts already.
Yeah.
The SD, and
I
then
need to find the link that has all of the photos together though, because they released them all on the same day.
You know, I seen this suit. It reminds me of the Granddaddy, but mixed with IBO, and like,
Yep.
and then and some hint of G Self,
mhm.
and just mushed together. And I'm like, and I'm saying right now, if I get an MG version of this,
They
You
rub their
thought-
mechanical genitalia together.
you thought masking was bad with,
We're talking about
This
the
ha-
aerial right now.
yeah. This has
Yeah.
a lot of angles that it's gonna be a bitch to mask.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No, it looks nice though, man.
Yeah, it does.
From all the
I like it.
weapons.
Man, am I just an idiot or something? What the hell? I need to find the link to all of the photos of them so it's easy for
I
us.
like how it has that 00 stripes for the lights.
The stickers.
Yeah, but I bet you, how much you want to bet that there's gonna be an MG version and it's gonna be just like the 00 where you can put like the light and it shines in.
Mhm.
How that's gonna come up, and then all these guys that does LEDs are gonna like, yo, that shit's gonna be like
Man,
lit.
hang on. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna post them all in our Instagram chat, and then we can just look at them from there. Boop, 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 boop. Because I got a bunch of photos. Because it shows off a pretty good amount of stuff.
Yo, these kids are sick.
All right.
Yeah, they are, and it's just that's why I was thinking about the Verka. I'm like, next thing you
Yo,
know,
I will punch someone if the new Verka is this new hero suit, and they're
I'm
that
telling
lazy.
you, I'm telling you, I'm like, they're putting all their eggs in this basket.
Ooh.
All right. You
This-
guys all see them on the Instagram chat? Because we can just start from the top and go down.
Jesus.
Oh.
Yeah, that top one is the.
The dark gray.
Yeah, that is. I'm gonna butcher this name. But Faract. It's
Yeah,
PHARACT. Faract, maybe.
I think that's how I'd say it. Ferret.
Faract.
Mm-hmm. So what are our thoughts about this first one?
The back legs or the legs are look kind of weird to me, but
Oh,
I like them.
yeah.
A lot of people are saying they hate them. Like they love the high heel design,
Mhm.
but it's very weird.
Praying mantisy.
They look like a combination of what's that Gundam that is like gold and it has the red feet. Oh,
You know what it looks like? The Bylorant.
yeah,
Bylorant. He almost looks like a fucking Digimon.
To be
Yeah,
honest, yeah, it
yeah, it does.
That's what reminds me of a fucking Digimon.
If you guys look in Build Bros on the text channel in here, that's the Bylorant
Yeah, I can't
on
check text
Discord.
channel.
On your phone.
Oh, good point.
That's
Yeah,
the
it does.
Bylorant.
Yeah, just a much thicker version, slimmer
Yep.
version.
My iPad is fucking.
That's at least what the legs remind me of. You know, the upper body is obviously much. Well,
It has the same shoulders almost.
yeah, same style of head, kind of. It looks like just like a different universe version of it, I'd say.
I guess next is the Dara Blade. I mean, what do you think about it, Logan? What are your thoughts?
I like the rifle and the legs are okay. I don't see myself buying this personally, but I'm not a huge fan of suits with that type of overly mechanical design to an extent, and I just know that there's gonna that color separation isn't real. It's all a lie. So
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
I
with
already
up in the
have
shoulders and stuff like that.
yes, like I already have feelings about it, and so to have to spend the time to do a full repaint or a detail paint, it might be cool for some people. Of course, you know, there's those people out there who are probably gonna fall in love with the show and want to do that collectionist type of thing and own all the suits from the show. So go
You?
for it, but
You?
Do you have the
it was
old
just once.
IBO?
It was just IBO, dog. It's just IBO. Real grades are different. Those are a different series, so it doesn't count.
But
Yeah.
I like that the red one.
The
The
one
Dara
coming up,
Blade.
yeah.
They're bald.
Yeah, I like that.
Bald.
It's not very Gundam-y looking, but I do like the
Mm-mm.
suit design in general. It has a very almost Halo feeling to it, like the head style very
Oh
much
my
reminds
god!
the
Like the
elite
coven.
crest.
Yep.
Yeah, the
Yep.
elite crest, like the high-ranking crests. Yeah,
Hear
I
me
like
out.
it though.
Did you guys watch the Digimon where they had the spirits? Where they turned into the Digimon? The Digitamers
Oh my
turned
god,
into
I know what you're talking about
the
now.
blue guy was a beetle.
Yep.
Looked just
Yep.
like this motherfucker, bro.
Yeah,
Big
I could see
pulpy
myself.
shoulders.
Yep.
Yeah,
I didn't see that one.
I'll send
I
a
like
picture
this
in the
suit.
chat.
That's old.
I think the weapon is underwhelming.
Yeah, like so he's such like he has this big presence and it's like yo,
And
and
a
then it's
little
like
weenie sword.
a peepee sword. It's like
And like not even just that too as well, but like he's like the suit itself is so well like detailed so well, and you
yes,
just have these two giant bricks of red that just sandwich together with a little beam saber attachment.
yeah.
It's kind of I don't
Yeah.
know. Maybe we haven't seen all the product photos. Maybe it comes with a rifle or something that's a really nice design. But if it just comes with the sword, it's a little underwhelming. But I could see myself buying this and 3D printing a resin weapon for it and repainting it.
Or you know that axe that they sell like it's an axe with a javelin combined, like
Yep.
for the Tolgies.
I use that for
that
my
weapon.
my real grade Flugel custom that I did. I used that weapon loadout, and you are right. The axe and the lance
Yep, that
would look
will suit
really
him.
cool.
Yep.
I agree.
Why does it
Is
look
the
like the
next?
monster logo on the top of the thigh?
Oh,
It's
that's
the
the double-sided stickers.
yeah. If you look at the shoulders, they have them as well, and the
Mhm.
front of the chest. That's these suits. I mean that, which is cool as well as a good point is these suits are showing off some new technology that they have with these double-sided stickers. I'm curious if they are going to peel or hold up well.
I don't know, bro.
Mm.
I don't trust stickers.
No, and that's another thing that also kind of makes me curious is these double-sided stickers they're using for these suits are super detailed. So if you did want to repaint it, like for instance this one, if you're doing a recolor, maybe you necessarily don't want those black and neon green stripes to be neon green. That's me hell to paint.
That's
Hey,
why you send it to
Lowen.
Lewis, let him mask it off for you.
I'm gonna text Lewis and be like, "Hey, brother, I'm shooting you $15 Venmo. There's gonna be a package in your mail in like a week. Can you mask
Dude,
those for you? Thank you."
I'm telling you, the best you can do is this right here. Fuck
Yep.
a hobby knife. Get a scalpel This shit right here. Oh my god. I
She starts leaking.
yeah.
I was masking something like a week before, or the day or two before I left, when I left for that week to go visit my parents, Copley and Alex, and I sliced the shit out of my finger with my hobby knife.
Yeah, I
and
remember. I was on a
Hey.
Discord call with you.
then
Are you
like
a real
20 minutes,
hobbyist if you don't?
and then 20 minutes go by, and I did it again on the opposite thumb.
That I didn't know.
And then
That's
at
funny.
that point, I literally just like pushed all the blood out, wiped them off, and super glued them shut with hot model super glue.
That's
And
a boy.
all with my
Ugh.
day.
Super glue that shit. You'll be
I
like,
literally put it on the end of a Q-tip like I was detail painting and like swiped over it and like it like instant dried and sealed it. And I was like, thumbs are good. Thumbs are
Second
good.
skin.
Yep. I guess this
Fucking
next
A.
one's the purple or the pink and white one.
Lilfrith or Lilfl. I don't know how to say that. Somebody
Lifrith?
save me.
So
Lifrith.
does anyone
Lifrith.
have any more information than I do? What is the difference between suits of this one and the one that's like the RX-78 color scheme? Because they are identical looking to me.
They look
you
very
know,
similar.
it's very similar, but if you see the thighs, they're different. And the shoulder and the chest piece is way different too.
I did notice the front of the chest was different.
Yeah. And the shoulders
Oh,
are kind of
okay,
different
okay.
too.
No,
You
I'll
see?
give it to you. They'll give it to you. They're very,
And
very
then the
different.
feet, and you check
Yep.
the feet, they're totally
I
different.
prefer. This is the Lifrith you said.
Yeah.
I prefer this design over the
Yeah.
main hero design.
To be honest, I think if it ever comes out of MG, I'm gonna get it and just do the same colors as the main hero.
That
And
Oh, see,
that
I want
color's
to.
hot.
I want to do an inverse color scheme. So I want to paint the whole thing hot pink with white accents.
That'd
Hey,
be-
that shit will, yeah,
that'd be
that would
sick.
be dope. Ooh, with some rose gold metallic, and
Some coppers and stuff like that. Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, no, I think these are good. I like the suit design. Again, it is a high grade, so there's a lot of panel line detail, but it's all white. So as you know, Lewis and I are looking at this, we're probably like, damn, so this needs like 18 layers of color separation. I'm so excited to mask
That
that.
shield. Oh my god, it
I'm
could
looking at
break
the
away.
thighs too.
Oh
The
my
thighs,
god,
I
the
looked at the thighs
thighs.
and I was like, dang, that's like 4 different types of colors you could cram in there, easy.
It's gonna be torture, but it's gonna look so nice when it's done.
Well, and then yeah, like to your point, I would almost wait for the master grade if they did announce one to make your life
Yes.
easier.
That's why I'm gonna wait, because these fat fingers can't do with HGs and real grades.
I love real grades. I don't care.
I just need those, those fingers that the TikTokers use, those little small hands. I need those hands.
Oh, good question. How do you guys feel about the whole shield exploding into 1,000 parts?
I
It's-
kind of like it, maybe. If
I
it
like. You can go. Yeah.
no, go ahead.
I like how
No.
they mesh both the new Gundam funnel system with a shield. I like those two concepts that they
Shut my
did,
back.
because then you only have one. You only have a shield, and then that shield looked like it's a gun too, that it could shoot beams.
It does. It
because-
does. The tip of
look at
the bottom tip of the barrel disconnects and then goes
Yep.
into the front of the rifle and extends the
Look at that.
rifle.
Look at that. That's
Oh, I
like
didn't even
3
notice
in
that.
1.
That's sick. Okay.
Yeah, if you guys look at the photo, see the photo of like the silhouette, that first
Yeah.
photo, the third
Mhm.
one where it's like the bit on form mode, the entire shield is broken apart and put all over the suit. So you have the sides of the shield next to the beam sabers. The
okay.
edges of the shield are on the thrusters on its ass. And
tell me.
the tip of the shield is inside of the barrel of the rifle.
Tell me how that silhouette right there doesn't look like Tekka Man.
It's like the Tech Command. Well, they do. I mean, I don't know if you know if it exists. There is a third-party company that makes a master grade size Tech Command blade suit. You have it? Yeah, I have it as well. I have not built it yet. I'm excited for it though. I heard it's very solid. I heard it's a really good suit.
Yeah.
Like borderline. What they did is apparently there's the same company made a figure of it, and all they did was just take the same design of the
Yep.
figure and just made it a model kit. So it's very solid.
Win Factor did one, and she said like
think-
it was a breeze.
What is their company name? Something Cat, right? Orange Cat, something Cat is the name of the company that makes
Oh
that.
yeah, something orange. I know it's orange Orange cat. I think so.
So I think it's cat on it. I think that's what it is. I'm not sure.
Orange
Yeah.
Cat Industry. Yep.
Yep. Smort.
And okay, hear me out. This is just I'm just
A
throwing
hot
this
take.
up in the air. But you know how this new entry grades are coming out with don't need a hobby nipper and anything. I have a feeling that this new factory they're building, a year from now, they're gonna come out with a first MG with that technology. And if that shit takes off, you won't need a fucking nipper.
Here's my thing though. At the end of the day, I'll still use it.
I don't know that MG. I mean, those entry grades you just snap and then just sand.
My
and
OCD,
done.
man. My OCD. I like literally like Copley's seen me on stream like sit there with a piece that's like this small, and I'm looking at the body line to make
It's
sure that
scary.
it's properly rounded, and I'll edge the like sanding correctly. Yeah, no.
Yeah.
So like at the end of the day, although it would be a time saver, I'm still gonna take a shit forever to build. So it doesn't matter.
It's just I agree with you, but Bandai is gonna bring in a whole new different type of people that hey, you just have to go lightly sand and you're done. No,
I mean, to be fair, at the end of the day, you can just snap. I mean, snap building a Gunpla
yeah,
with just a shitty pair of hobby nippers, regardless, is one of the best modeling experiences that you can get out of box, like from
Yeah,
any
but
other
you-
type of modeling. Right
Mhm.
now, regardless, anyway. So even if they go to that level, they're already sitting at the top.
yeah,
Right.
they
Besides,
are.
yeah, you know what I mean. Their technology right now in the model kit world is already so much more advanced. Like I always get I had to like leave Facebook every once in a while because those Facebook groups, man, they just make your brain deteriorate sometimes.
Fun fact, I joined one and I did like they were doing the show your backlog, so I did. I put everything. I had like 67 freaking. I had basically
Mistake.
all this shit on the thing. This motherfucker told me you live with your parents in their basement. I'm like,
Yeah, no, those are
why?
trap posts, bro. I did that
Yep.
one time, and I literally had someone who yelled at me and tried to get into an argument with me
Yep.
about how he
And
was
I
like,
just said,
"You're basically
unjoin.
hoarding a small store. Like, are you not like mad about like taking kits from others?" I'm like, I plan on building every single kit that I buy. I have no interest in like reselling
Same.
any of these. So I don't
Same.
know why you're mad. And he's just like, because like you have such a like there's so many that like you could build 1/3 of those and be content and then just buy more. There's no reason for you to like hodl all of those for no reason. And I'm like, I might not be able to get them again in a year and a
Uh-huh.
half. So if I'm able to buy it right now and hold on to it, and in a year and a half when I'm excited to build it, instead of going to go search for it where it might not exist anymore, I'm gonna just buy it fucking now.
Yep.
Yep.
You're
And
right.
it's
'Cause you never know when a reprint might stop. Like one day, like something even as simple as like a regular release, like Master Grade Dual Gundam, you might
Oh
just
my
be like,
God.
one day they might just be like, we're making a 2.0 in like a year, but we're gonna cut production in 4 months. And you're like, oh, now everyone's scrambling to find one. They're sold out everywhere, and now they're $95 when you used to get one for
Scalpers.
43. Yeah. So
I'm gonna put this kit for $300. I bet you I'll get
at the
one of
end of
these
the day,
dumbasses.
I just chalk my
Someone will buy it too.
Yep.
yeah, I just chalk my backlog up to me being a slow builder and a highly OCD builder.
Same. Cause all
Like,
these motherfuckers by here are gonna get customly painted. I don't go fuck what anybody say.
yeah, yeah, like with my real great collection that I have, like I'll do some custom paints, but I want like, just like the out of box build for all of them to display them.
Mhm.
However, at this stage, my straight build is nip, sands, like glass file, panel line, water slide, detail paint, all inner frame parts and accent parts, UV resin, or using like chrome stickers for reflective stickers, and then
Yeah.
like top coating. Like I basically do like a full build minus the repaint
Yeah.
for my straight builds. So it just takes a while. So I just
That's
chalk
true.
my
It takes a while.
Takes a
Yeah.
while.
I like it takes a while.
Like how
Look,
long?
you little
Copley, did it?
nuts, little head nut.
Copley,
It takes a while.
how long did it take for me to do that razor that I did, Copley? Because I did that with you from like start to finish over the course of what, like 2.5 weeks, maybe.
Not that long.
Was it not? It felt. I mean, it felt like forever.
I feel like 2.5 weeks isn't long at all.
For me, that feels. I mean, at the end of the day, when I first started building, I was building an IBO kit every other day.
Yeah.
Like snap building, like a
What-
madman.
Was that a full custom 2.5 weeks?
No, that was just like I just said, like the same thing, like
Mhm.
snap builds, top
Sand.
coat, water slide, panel line, top coat, done.
Oh, okay.
And-
I don't think it was that
And
long.
I feel like that's
that
almost
Couple
standard.
weeks.
that's why I wanted to go his route, but I said, yo, if I'm already halfway, might as well just go the other fucking half and just customize it to the colors that pop up in my head.
See, I agree with you, but with like the P Bandais, when I have like the Zaku's that are like pilot specific and stuff, and it was their color scheme,
Oh
I
yeah,
just
yeah,
want,
yeah.
I'm gonna, when I have them all on display, like I have a current total of 19 real grade Zaku's that I'll have displayed once they're built. I'll definitely have plenty more than that, just for the sheer fact that I'll probably end up buying some regular release, like the green real grade Zaku's,
Yeah.
and being like, let's do some crazy repaints. But I just want to build that initial all real grade line as they were made out of box as a straight water slide clean build. And
So
then I'll go
basically,
through.
you're doing what they do with these display models to show you what you can do when
Yep,
they're
but better
yeah,
because they're using the stickers, but I'm using
yeah.
water slides. Like there's basically just like a nice factory clean build for each one of them. Now I have
Mhm.
duplicates of some, so I'll do like a weathered build version of it, so that way when I display it, I can have a add a factory and damaged version.
Yeah.
I'm a psychopath, bro. I have
Oh, don't worry, man.
That's
I-
satisfaction. That's satisfaction right there.
I have 2 to 3 of every regular release real grade, and then 1 of each P Bandai and Gundam base exclusive. Some duplicates of P Bandais, but like not many. Like I have the Estrella Type F, but that's only because I bought the third-party Avalanche expansion. So that
Oh
way,
yeah.
I could just
The-
I have that one built. That one's done. That one was a monster to build. So that way I can display that, and then just the regular Estrella Type F in that very slim silhouette style.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I'm looking at this. The Gules Delancia. But then there's another Delancia standard type that
I
was
talk about the green and the pink or
purple
purple one.
Yeah.
From the trailer, it looked like the reason that purple one is different looking is it's like a pilot custom, because
Probably.
the pilot
Well, it says
in the
Gules. Yeah. Guels.
in
So
the
Gules.
trailer there was a pilot standing on top of the cockpit on
G
top of
Fuel.
it, and he had the same hair, like he had the Elvis Presley like palm
Yeah.
to like match the palm that's on top of that
I
thing.
bet you he's like a lieutenant or something, and then you got the green grunts that are the regular dudes and everything.
Mhm.
How do you guys feel about those grunt suits?
I
I
kind of like
like
them.
people's thoughts.
You know why? Because they're screaming.
Panel, describe the shit out of me.
They're screaming messer.
That's the only thing I can see.
Like the head is very messer.
The head and arms, yeah.
Yeah. And then it's screaming like a little bit of a Dom flavor in it.
Mhm.
They're throwing with the feet and everything. I
Yeah.
like that. I like
Hey.
It's like the Dom feet with no bell bottoms.
Yeah.
They definitely can't see their
Basically.
feet in that suit, dude. There's no fucking
no.
way.
Look at that! Look at that poopa on the front. I like it.
I like
I'm not
it.
a huge fan of the, and it's like a new current trend they're doing, but I'm not a major fan of the whole like shield hanging over the shoulders thing. Like on all suits, I don't know why. It's just very weird to me.
Yeah.
I like the Zaku off shoulder, but like the double shoulders are always kind of strange to me. But this is one of those suits I see myself buying so I can scavenge it for parts and steal its legs, because I love building fat suits, big chunky boys.
Hey, he's got a shotgun underneath the one fucking shoulder
He
guard
does.
shield.
Do they both come with that, or is that his?
I
was
can't
his
see the
No,
other one.
They both do.
Yeah, so he stores it in his fucking shoulder. That's kind of sweet.
I actually just noticed as well on the green
Mine's-
one, on the Delanza green one.
Mhm.
Yeah.
it comes with a standard unit type and then
Mhm.
a
Character A.
character A, which
Yeah.
comes with different shoulders and axe and a different command fin. It looks like almost.
Mm-hmm.
Which, if I'm being honest, I'm not a big fan of that double command fin in the U shape.
No, I like the single one.
Yeah, it looks very. I would paint that in like an olive drab to match like a Zaku color scheme.
Yeah.
Mhm.
With all those gray parts, all those dark gray, 5 different
Just
shades of metal.
we need to stop. Both of us need to just shut the hell up.
You guys are
Yo,
doing
I
too.
am
You are,
like,
but you are
it's
correct. I
already
can
like
see 4 to 5 shades of olive to just make that all that mint armor color turned and tone it down
yup.
to an olive drab.
I am
Yeah.
like, I'm already like, I'm
And
not
then
gonna buy them.
now I'm a psychopath. Now I want to put the front vent of the Zaku 2 and put the piping on the sides of its head now to go into the back of that
Ooh,
back of that
yes.
big neck piece on the back. Yeah, this is dumb. We're
Oh,
We're moving on to the next thing. We'll be here forever.
there's the. I don't see the demi trainer in the demi trainer in the.
Oh, my photos I sent. Yeah, that's the one with the mono eye, right?
Yeah,
With the big ball.
yeah,
Can you
dude, it
post
looks.
some photos?
Yeah, I'll
I
post a
do
photo
like
of
that
it.
suit.
Let's say
Do like
there's
that.
There's
there's
two of them.
there's 2 demi trainers.
Yeah, I just sent them both in
one
there.
is one a custom or?
One's
Uh,
tentative. It says character B's demi trainer, so it's probably like a custom.
Tentative.
I don't know.
These look like training suits to me and like civilian suits, which I like. I always am a big fan. Oh my god, that second one, the sniper suit
gun.
one is nice, yeah. And I'm also a really big sucker for, and they don't do it often, they do it in AOZ and like the GXS that Lewis really wants. I like that the guns when they're mounted on the crotch piece are really fucking cool and really weird to me for no reason.
Tell me how that
Well-
suit looks like a master ball with a suit.
Oh, see, I was thinking Big Daddy from what's it, BioShock.
Oh yeah, but it's like they took a master ball and like shrunk it and just gave it a fucking body.
I'm gonna be honest. For me, it reminds me of like the little kid that shows up in the hallway saying he threw up. I'm just looking at just looking at this
Yeah,
dude.
he waddles up to you and goes, "You were a
I
bully
threw
to me
up.
yesterday,
Dude,
and I told my mom on you."
Yeah, dude. Like, I
Well,
don't
that's
know,
what
it's
grunt suits are supposed to be. They're supposed to be the ones that get fucking murked in the show. So like when we see the show, we're probably gonna see hundreds of these things die.
I like
Yo,
it
but-
though. I like the
Yeah.
I like it
sticker
though.
on the gun. If that sticker's like that on that gun, I like that green.
What I really like as well is they look simplified but detailed, like the Leo. Like Leos, no
Yes.
matter your skill level and no matter how much of a perfectionist you are, you can build a Leo in like 30 minutes.
Yep.
Like you
so
realistically, like a
simple.
really well built
Yeah.
one, you can build in like 30 minutes.
2 runners.
And that's what these look like. Like when you look at the leg design, the leg looks like 3-4 pieces. The foot looks like 3 pieces. The arms are like 5 pieces. Like you could bust that kid out in an hour and then have it primed and have the next day repainted and complete.
Is it me or
Yeah.
does that demi
Which-
trainer character B? Does it look like it has about 3 or 4 different colors on it?
Is
Is there 2 different greens or no? Or is that
No,
like
I
gray?
think that's just the
Angle.
lighting.
That gun's actually like on a swivel on his crotch. I thought like so it
Yeah.
moves.
Mobley, you did a one-time view only. You're so dumb.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, bros.
I
Oh
do.
my
I don't know. I can't tell from the angle either, but it also looks like the B character version of it is taller,
Yeah, it does.
which is kind of interesting.
Ooh. Yeah, I like that. Just the feet, I can do like 3 separate color separations, and then 2 metal. I got those little claws. I can paint them like a metal color. Oh my lord! See, I am already going down that rabbit hole.
Yeah,
I mean,
and
they're gonna be
let's
fun
build,
for
it looks
sure.
like. Yeah, I'm excited for them. We'll see how they are. I'm at this point. I'm not really worried about Bandai releasing kits that are built unwell or mechanically unwell. It just comes down to if I like the silhouette or not.
I am loving this aerial. And
Yeah.
I am hoping. Now I'm hoping that Verka is an Ariel.
You're gonna trigger Logan.
I know,
What?
but
Don't
just
shut up.
I'm telling you,
No, I don't.
look,
We can get one, just not right now, bro. They just
no,
released 6
it's
high
gonna
grades. We don't
happen.
need it right now.
Because Verkas are very intricate and just look at the detail on this high grade. They're gonna release a Verka.
Yeah, that's great.
And
Not right now.
oh my lord. The
Not
day
right
that they
now,
released the
bro.
Verka and I'm going to work like at 5-something in the morning, I'm like, hold you.
I'm gonna be so. I'm not gonna be mad if it comes out. I'm just gonna be
And I'm gonna
mad
buy
if it's.
2 because
They're hyping this one up for the 30th anniversary. You like legally can't do that. Give us something that people have been asking for forever.
like a Verka 00.
Like
I
a
would like.
Verka G self.
Oh my god, that like every time
People
I
have
see
been
the high
asking
grade, I'm
for
like, oh, I want
on
a master
April
grade.
Fool. Did you not see what April Fools was for them this year? Was a master grade G self. They do that to fuck with people
Dude,
because
I was already about to
people
go
at
like
them
to
on
everywhere and be
Twitter.
like,
People
buy.
at them on Twitter all the time and are like, "Can we please get a master grade G self, please?" Because the high grade is so outdated, and it is such a cool design and gets no love.
Yes,
The high
I
grade, I don't know if
agree.
any of you have built it. I have not. My 2 buddies
No.
have built it. Just so you guys are all clear, the face is a sticker. And what I mean by that is the head is like 2-3 pieces. The entire face is a sticker you have to lay over or
No.
hand paint the entire face.
No.
Thank you.
That's
can
so
we please
bad.
get a master grade G self, please? For God's sake. And you can put the packs on it, like the expansion, like the G unit pack and stuff. Even if it's P Bandai, I don't care. Just please, that would be so cool to
G
have.
unit.
Just I want something new, not the new suits that are coming out, but something new in the sense of something people have been wanting for a long time
Oh,
that
you mean
hasn't gotten
a
attention.
new Gundam 2.0? Yeah, I totally agree.
The master grade new is fine. We don't need a 2.0. We didn't even realistically need a 3.0 Gramps. Most people prefer the 2.0. I feel
Dude,
like
there's
who are
so
like
like
older builders.
Gramps is just shoved down, just like what is Gramps and Unicorn is so shoved down our throats. Like Gramps, I
I'm
get
honestly
it, I
surprised
love
we
it.
haven't got a master grade EX RX 78. But I guess they did do the
They did the
Unleashed.
PG. That shit is. I can't wait to work on that because just the inner frame, I already have like 9 different
True.
fucking
Could
metal
you?
colors I'm gonna use.
I'm trying to think of what other suit would have been cool because like a PG Unleashed Astray.
PG wing.
Look at
They
I
have
said
so many
that.
wings.
No,
There's just
I'm very tired
look,
of wingsuits.
look.
As a real grade guy, very tired of wingsuits. The only
Okay,
way
I
I'll let it
know.
fly, real grade Sandrock or real grade Epion.
I
If you
said I
don't give me
know.
the real
even
grade Sandrock would be lit.
Dude, it's just the PG
Wait, no,
wing.
perfect grade.
It's
The
old.
PG wing is old, and then that rubbery fucking feather shit. That no, you can't do that.
Rubber feathers, I'll take over that wetsuit you have to put on the
Oh my god,
PG
on the
Ava.
Ava. Oh my god, that shit was. Somebody bought an old one where they had it like in a humid, musty, humid.
Did it go like
and
crumbly
it
and moldy and
stank,
shit?
and it stank and shit. I'm like, why? But PG Unleashed, I will totally, I'll be happy with that because the PG wing needs a redesign. They did it on the Verka. I wanted to do on a PG, and yes, I would like a PG Heavy Arms. I would like a PG Sandrock, a PG Ultron. That'll be awesome because then I can do a whole PG shit of the crew. But
No more wing series stuff, please, unless you
Stop
give
it.
give me
I
real
grew
grade.
up on that.
We
Give
all
me
did.
real grade Epion. Give me real grade Epion, and I'll shut up.
Oh my
Epion
god,
would be nice.
yes.
A real grade
I ain't gonna lie,
Epion with a
yeah.
transformation gimmick that worked, I would cry.
Or an MG Epion like with
A
a
2.0, I would be okay with it. Well, the MG Epion does transform. It's just a very simplistic and not like the true transformation.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, boys, that puts us at about an hour already. It came quick.
Yeah, it did.
Yeah, that's what happens when you have fun.
It's not the first time
So-
I've been told that.
What?
Oh my
Came
god,
quick.
Alex.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I do. Yeah.
Alex, please.
5
Felt.
seconds. I.
Tap.
I'm so ready to get rid of this
Like
camera.
a two-stroke engine.
So it's this light box's camera, or the light box being on with its light is what stops the shutter. So if I like,
As soon as you put your hand there.
Basically, Logan is Raiden. He's Raiden and controls thunder. I think everybody got a
Amazing.
good little taste of what's to come from Build Bros moving forward.
Trust me, like my mind and Logan's mind is like, oh shit, you want really intricate stuff? We're gonna my language, my
brain hurts.
vocabulary is not So it comes up all nice here, but then when it comes out through here, is like
yeah.
No,
that makes-
no.
hey, go ahead, Alex.
I was saying now Copley and I got to step up our game.
I've been working with
He-
Copley. He's
yeah,
been making.
He's working on
progress.
it.
Making good progress.
Copley needs to get on that airbrush.
I have been.
I got him on it.
He
I got
does.
him on it. I pushed
want-
him.
I
The
want
step
more-
he
I
needs.
want masking.
The step he
I
needs
want
now is a
everything.
gravity fed. He needs a gravity fed. He has the
Yes.
he has the underbarrel fed, and like it's just not the best. And also, he's only working with acrylics, so the airbrush booth I have behind me. I got a second one from Amazon for free by accident. It's like a $220 airbrush booth. I sold him for $100 free shipping.
Yeah.
So he Venmo'd me that already. I have to ship that to him. Once he gets this, I told him it's time to be a big boy and buy a
Yeah.
gravity-fed airbrush and start getting into lacquers and priming and all that good stuff.
I don't want to
need
wear
to-
a respirator.
I need to get that one from Ethan.
Start with this boy right here.
Same with Alex. Yep, my buddy Ethan Lewis, he sold Alex a Mr. Hobby airbrush booth.
Yep.
So Alex will be in the airbrush gang soon.
We're getting
More,
there, boys.
more,
We're getting
more.
there.
This right here. This is the 0.18 model. Oh my God! You want little details? This
Lewis, I was
bitch
just
right
about to
here.
ask you for that later after this. Can you email me email me? Can you shoot me a link to that setup you have on the edge of your desk and the compressor you use that allows you to have 4 on standby? Because I have 4 airbrushes, but I just usually turn my compressor off, decompress, swap airbrushes, move on. And if I can just have all 4 of them at the same time,
I got 2 compressors.
just 2 side by side next to each other on it.
Yeah, right here. I'm gonna.
Even if I just had 2, because I could just have a bigger, like a 1.0 millimeter and a 0.5 on standby.
Cause I have the. You'll see right now.
You sent a photo last night, and I was like so enthralled by it. I was like, this motherfucker has a setup that I need to have right now.
So you see the Spermax has 2 outlets. So I have the 0.3 and the 0.5 on that one, and I have the Iwata one with the new type sticker. That's for my 0.8 and my 0.8 and my 0.2 right here. So quick disconnects, bam, and I just have to like swap them out.
I'm gonna need links for all those, please, later, because I need to upgrade my station. I just have a
Yes,
simple.
senor.
Well, you don't have it. Do you have an airbrush yet, Alex?
Yeah, no, I have an airbrush. I just
Okay.
hate going into my
Well,
spider-infested shed.
I was going
Yo.
to. I'll probably upgrade to Lewis's setup for compressors, which means I'll have a 3rd compressor that needs to be gone.
I
Maybe
love
I'll
this.
sell it to
I love
Copley.
this right here.
I also have a underbellow.
I want to
If
get one of
you-
those in the future when I need it. When I need it, I don't need it right now.
If you're gonna buy for a first time, get one of this trigger.
Trigger.
So much better control than like up here, because sometimes when I do like when I was doing the Sasabi torso, I was doing this and my finger was cramping up a lot. This is so much better to just like, you got it's
Yeah.
like a gun basically,
Mhm.
The actual
Yeah.
like spray gun for a
Yeah.
car.
I learned with the top one to pull, but
Yeah, same.
I do want one of those only because when I get into PGs and like bigger model kits and repainting, you can put such a fat nozzle on those boys for
Look at
priming
that
and stuff.
nozzle.
You can
Look at that
literally
nozzle.
you can literally just so like that's why in the future I'll get one for that reason, but I'm not painting anything of that. I have 5 PGs now, and 2 of them are in for one has a resin conversion for it, and the other one's just going to be a repaint. And
1, 2,
I will
3,
buy one
4,
of those when the
5,
time
6.
comes, not now.
I got 7.
Well, I don't know. I haven't told my girlfriend yet, but she won't care. But she'll
Oh,
just
you bought that one from from Mars? You fucking bitch! If I had the fucking funds, I would have fucking bought that shit.
the PG-7 sword G inspection colors.
Yes.
Dude, those people, by the way, if you that photo I sent you, I'll send you the link to that place. It's a secret place. Maybe in the future I'll give the details, but for right now it's my secret store to those in the public. But
Don't
they're
do
just
don't do it because I'm gonna go to Water Street and I'm gonna like, hey,
I already
$5 make
bought
you holla.
I already bought everything that I want, so at this point I just view. But I'll send you the link. But that place has some really good stuff come in, and a lot of P Bandais come in. I could see Lewis dropping a couple shekels there.
Let's not get him in trouble yet.
See his
I
backlog? He's been in trouble. It don't matter at this point.
dude, like I want to get like a little Amazon box. I don't know if you seen it. Like it has like a code you give on your deliveries, and I want to put it outside the shed, just so when shit comes, she doesn't see it. So it's just
They go right
there.
in there.
And
Yeah,
I'm
buddy.
like, you didn't see nothing. You didn't see, and she doesn't look at. She don't look at these videos.
Hey, my girlfriend's never gonna look at these videos.
What videos?
With
What
that being
video?
said, boys, everybody needs to join the Spawn Camp Discord. Come hang out with us. We're all having fun.
I'm gonna go yell at Nick. I'm excited.
Guys can
Ugh.
join the Discord, hang out with Logan, Lewis, Alex, and me. You guys want to give yourself some plugs here for the episode so they know where to find you just once again?
Lewis, take it away, buddy.
Okay, my plug. I mean, my little thing is Dark Zero Builder.
Damn, you pulled up the Instagram, dog.
Yeah, you just Dark Zero Builder. You got me. Like you see my work, and if you're interested, I mean, I'm all knowledgeable. Like I just, practice and practice and practice doesn't make perfect. It just makes you better at what you do. And if you got any questions, you can just shoot me. And Logan right here, he's another,
On my screen, I'm
little-
in your corner, so you were pointing at Copley.
Oh, I don't know shit. Don't ask
No,
me.
down. Do this.
Yeah, don't ask
There we
me.
go. Hell yeah.
Don't ask me. I don't know shit.
But yeah, like you just, if you got any questions, just I'm a pusher. So if you got questions, I'm gonna be like, so when you gonna do it? So when you gonna do it?
That's the
'Cause,
type of shit we need.
I love
So
harassing
Steve will
Copley.
be-
I'll make that
yeah.
man cry. I don't care. All
I
day
tell
long.
him, I'm like, yo, when you gonna do it? When you gonna do it? Because you only live once in this life, and like I always wanted a Wing Zero like custom paint out and everything. I got in contact with G Studio, and he was gonna charge me like $2,800 for a kit painted and everything, and I was gonna do it. I had the funds, but then somebody else told like, why you don't take those $2,800 and buy yourself the setup and learn. So like that in the future, you can paint your own stuff and you can be a commission dude and do what you need to do.
Yeah. No,
And
there's
that's what I
definitely like
did.
there's some worth in commissions for like people like that and like content creators. It's cool to have their specific piece of art,
Yeah.
but at the same time, you should always learn those skills. If you really want to get into the hobby, you shouldn't just snap build and not believe in yourself, so you only spend copious amounts of money on other people's builds. Like I have 2 or 3 commissions over there from buddies of mine who are like really awesome builders who live in like Seattle, Washington, and Malaysia and stuff. But I learned from them and got to the level that I am at because of them. So I wanted a piece of their artwork to put next to mine.
Mhm.
not just buying theirs because I'm like, damn, I don't believe myself. I could never detail paint or paint to this level. Like, I use theirs as motivation, and I use theirs because I'll get there, and I'm
The
learning from
fuel.
them to get there. Yep, exactly.
Exactly. If you like when you like want to be like Mike, you always you get a basketball. You start going to the court. You start, doing, and that's what it is. Is like this hobby, and then you got the community that is so awesome. Like you just come and chill with us, and we're not like whippy guys and be like, you didn't do this well. Fuck you.
That's what
You know
Logan
what?
does to me.
Yo, chill. What the fuck?
Next time, if you just say, if you just do what I fucking tell you, you'll get what my results. No, I'm gonna tell you like, look, next time, hey, it's like when we first learn how to walk or ride a bike, we're gonna fall.
Trial and error.
Just keep on. It's like Denzel Washington said, you fall 7 times, you get up 8. That's it. It's a hobby. Make it your own. Have fun with it. It's not a 9 to 5 job where you have to be there obligatory because you got bills to pay. This is a escape from reality, and this is something that you make your own. And your creative mind, you put it down in plastic pieces. That's it. That's it. Sorry.
It's wise words.
It is.
I'm just like, I get passionate with it because my father told me that this shit is not gonna pay the bills, and that's why I left it. And I said, like, one day I will sell one, and when I sell one, I'm gonna come up to him and be like, "You said it's not gonna pay the bills? Yeah, got you, bitch."
Like the end of Freddy Got Fingered.
I'll go after him. Yeah. You can find me. I do the same thing as him. Why not? I don't know if that'll even focus, but I just made this because I was forced to by Copley.
Hey, it's fun and
And
tight though.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it
thanks,
is.
homie. You can find me at zealoushanger.us. I don't post a lot as much as everyone else. I'm getting better. I'm starting to post more, but I'm very good at taking work in progress photos and not posting them because I don't think anyone will care. So I'll post photos when I can.
I care.
Don't hate me, please.
We
Please
care.
follow all my friends. Like
care.
if you go through my follow list and anyone who's Gunpla related, follow them. I follow them for a reason.
Alex, go ahead and then I'll close us out.
Mecha Shiva. Mecha _Shiva.
Can you change it to Shiba?
No, I mean it's
Come
a thing. It's like if you know, you know.
We can
Anyone-
change your face to a Shiba and the Death Scythe head.
Anyone watch The Venture Bros?
I watched clips here and there, but I always feel like
From-
I'm having a panic attack if I watch it for too long.
Well, it's
Gives
Venture
me-
Brothers.
Gives me anxiety. I'll have to look it up and see the
Venture Brothers,
correlation.
she was a shit, dog. It was Johnny Quest, but like
Raunchy.
adult, yeah.
And my Twitch is Sweaty McSwampass.
Damn.
Oh, do I have to be a Twitch guy now, Copley? Are you just
No,
molding me?
no.
I don't do Twitch. I have
I
one. I
do.
just don't use it.
I Twitch.
Nick told me to stream Rocket League. I don't think so.
You should, but
You should though, for real.
Stream Rocket? What the fuck?
Stream Rocket
I'm an
League.
old ass. I'm old.
Stream Rocket.
Rocket League. Okay, I used
Yeah.
to do that until I threw a controller across the room and it broke. And I was like, "Fuck multiplayers." No.
That's $75 now. Cool.
Mhm.
I agree with you on an internal level. You don't understand because I
I
still
can't-
play it 6 years later.
I can't. I just multiplayers for me is like my heart. Like okay, short story. Sorry, Steve.
No,
Short
you're good, man.
story. Call of Duty, Modern Warfare 2. Yeah. My blood pressure was 108/203.
That was the
Doctor-
first game I ever played multiplayer online in, because I was very much like if I buy a first person shooter, if it has a multiplayer, cool. I'm here to play the campaign 300 times.
Yeah.
That's why I love the Halo series because I just love the story. So I play Halo Reach campaign random missions today on PC. But
It's,
like Call of Duty was my like, okay, finally. I'll get on
Mhm.
and play. I jumped in 3 months late to the initial launch date of that multiplayer, and I joined a group as a level 1, and the lowest rank was a fucking Prestige 2, level 40, and I was like, this is gonna be fun. I'm so excited for this. This
You
is gonna be
spawn
so
and you
fun.
just move pat. I'm like, what the hell? Where did
Yeah.
the bullet
I
came
got to
from?
watch the gun animation lift up from the spawn, and then I just
Boom,
keeled
dead.
over. Yeah. Yep.
That
And-
sucks.
Yeah.
Sounds about right though.
I learned though. Now it's not as bad.
Now you just don't play, right?
Yeah. I mean, like Rocket League is like the game that I'll play multiplayer in because it's okay. But yeah, I'm not a huge first-person shooter online. People get just
Aggressive.
too sweaty. Too sweaty. And
Toxic.
people
It's
spend
like,
too much time learning how to break the game than actually playing
Yeah.
the game, and I just like don't feel like sitting there waiting for the devs to fix it every time while I just get, for the lack of a better term, fisted.
Yeah, but I
For
remember
long
back
hours.
in modern warfare, that was a good game. I was, to my own horn, I was a good, I was like 23-2, and then I was like, yeah. Then Modern Warfare 2 came out. I'm like, I'ma fuck these bitches up. What? Wait, they changed what? Oh, they put this? My old ass can't fucking play no more.
I watch clips on YouTube now of I know you don't play it, Steven, you don't play it, Alex, but I don't even know what it's called. The Fortnite Call of Duty? What's it called?
Warzone.
Warzone?
Thank you.
Oh
Hell
yeah.
I watch clips of that on YouTube and how people move, and it's just like, it's not even a war game. You guys are just playing Fortnite that's reskinned. Like
G sliding,
your
slide
dolphin
canceling.
diving, sliding, canceling, bunny hopping, like cancel glitching doors to open and close, and like glitching out of windows that should be broken. Like it's just not even a game at that point. Like you're literally
Mhm.
just learning how to break the game to the point to just play at the highest level. But we should stop ranting. Copley's been
Yeah.
trying to end this for like 20 minutes.
Follow the show at buildbros_mi, the Spawn Camp Network, Spawn Camp Co. Check out all the shows, Diggity, OBO, WASD, and then of course we're on there too. You can find me at CBXXL_builds on Instagram, Twitch. I don't use it though.
If you hop onto WASD when they're live, or if they have a YouTube video, please leave a comment letting Evan know that Margot Robbie will never love him.
There you go.
Jeez.
Big
she's
plug right
hot.
there.
Oh,
Big plug. That's my plug. You asked me for my plugs. That's my plug.
All right, guys. With that being said, we will we'll get back together, and then we'll have another fun episode for you guys.
Yes, sir.
Later.
Thanks for having me.
Later.
Bye, buddy.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you for listening to Build Bros. When you go to check out at Leaping Panda Hobbies, don't forget to use our discount code for 10% off, and that's Build Bros 4.